Last time on RPG Pals Club, the entire party got set up for big combat, which is going to make up most of this week. Hi, I'm Luke, your game master. That's most of the recap that you need because I'll sort of be going over where everybody is. I'm using a map this week. Ooh.
Like the queen.
It's so much easier to make maps in this than where I tried to make the alternative base map in Illustrator for our dog cafe. So
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like using a tool the way that it's intended is a more effective way.
Wow.
Who'd have thunk it?
The Queen probably thunk it.
Yeah, but we're getting into this, so roll that credit music.
Energy is great.
Hi, I'm Luke, the game master. I use he, him, sometimes they, them, and I'm in charge of this whole shebang.
Hi, I'm Jean. I play Navenda Drexel. I forgot how this works every time. It doesn't matter how long it is between recordings. They're a sorcerer bard, and I'm always confused.
Pronouns.
They, them!
For both of them.
Yeah. I'm Eric, aka Rhythm Bastard, and I play Oi, the punk drow monk, who is currently under a goose spell. He likes to punch things, he likes to shred things, and every punch he throws in this combat will be for Eddie Van Halen, rip in peace.
Rip in peace.
Rip in peace.
Rip and tear.
My name is Madison, she, her, and I'm playing Koyos, he, him, my crocodile druid. Oh, my
the
brain.
game.
My brain is, I've hit Koyo's brain, baby.
Real
This
method
is
acting.
exactly where we need you. It's just Madison and the ghost now.
It's me. I'm in.
This is called character acting.
Yeah.
I'm in. And and Koyos has a very good dog named Barry.
Fuck!
Oh no.
Love those good
You ruined
dogs.
Barry.
Season 2, baby.
Bus!
Hi, I'm Sahoni. I play Dodger, a wolf boy of sorts who's also a cleric of sorts. And I found a bag of cantaloupe seeds in my drawer, and I don't know what I'm doing with them.
Was it Russians who sent that to you?
No.
Good.
But the microfiche is under the sea.
Ooh.
Really giving me a tough act to file. I don't have any bags. Any fun.
No
Fun
small
props.
things to shuffle.
But I am Sam. I use they, them pronouns, as does my character Kier, dandy warforged warlock who works for the Zentarum and is in a spot.
A good spot?
No, a spot Luke would love to tell us about. Or I'm sure a spot that our dear listeners remember.
This isn't a cool spot at
Dun,
all.
dun, 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 dun. So currently, on the second floor of Growlhund Manor, we have 3 groups of people who we care about. First, there's Nim, who has been asked to take all of the servants out of the servant quarters and escape because we don't know what's going to happen with the party. Similarly, Kier, the Dandy Warforge, is in a room with Lady Growlhund and her half-orc protector, Hrubababaz, who has been ordered to fight Kier. Meanwhile, Oi and Koyos have gone up to the top of the stairs and find a number of guards fighting a number of Zentarum, and Kier got past him somehow, don't matter. Meanwhile, outside, Crumblebum Brandystatch, Davinia, and Dodger are waiting in a field that, just coincidentally, makes him covered up by an illusion, having summoned the Crawdaddies, which should help because the City Watch have also been summoned.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh.
A lot of things all happening all at once.
Yeah, so I've got a map I am streaming. I'm going to need some initiatives from everybody.
The initiatives.
Because I'm also using the D&D Beyond Combat Tracker registration mark.
Why, I'm using the D&D Beyond dice roller on my D&D Beyond character.
What did he get for initiative?
I'm putting it in the chat because apparently that's good etiquette.
If you hit nat 20 on initiative, you just blur out from existence and enter the Speed Force.
I normally just give like an extra roll. All right. So up first at the top is Oyos. That's Oy and Koyos.
Oh, the combo.
Yeah. All right, so let me just bring up the map here. Oy sees a room filled with guards and Zents. And what are those two green those two green shapes by him?
Oh, those are stair indicators. Those are the stairs you went up. Down here is more green stairs in the same way that there's orange ones here.
Okay.
They match up? My god.
I know.
My god, my god.
Oy taps Koyos' shoulder and tries to open the door that's behind them. Not the open area in front of them, but open the door behind them.
So the one north?
Yeah, the one north.
Yes. So, this door is locked.
I don't have any lock-picking tools on me.
None of us do.
You got fists.
Yeah, I do got fists, so I'm going to try to knock it down.
All right, roll a strength check.
All right. I got a 16 on that one.
That is not enough. It is a very nice, sturdy door. If you were more aware of craftsmanship, you would be impressed by it. That brings us down to Koyos.
That's not fair. He has a book on furniture and or porn.
Yeah.
He had been studying the porn half last night. Listen.
For whatever reason, it's a door that looks like it'd be good if people were doing it on it.
Yeah.
Actually, there is a tapestry of an orgy behind it, so you
okay.
gotta get to that treasure.
Behind it. Okay,
It's
you gotta
getting
earn
that
it.
buff, that porn buff. I guess for a moment, Koyos watches Oi attempt to open this door.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't understand why this is happening.
Mm-hmm.
He did tap your shoulder. I feel like that's signal enough.
Did tap the shoulder.
Yeah, like he singled and went back.
Did tap the shoulder, but does not understand why that happened per se.
Yeah.
And Koyos is going to just enter the room and go, "Okay, which one of you guys are bad guys?" Yep.
Yeah, so there's people who have outfits that match the house that you're in, and there are people who don't have outfits that match the place you're in. There are fewer people with outfits that don't match. So you can either go after the guards whose outfits match, or the Zents whose outfits don't match. Fashion crimes.
Fashion crimes. I guess after making my fucking statement known, is there any reaction from anyone?
I mean, the Zents and the guards are kind of fighting with each other, and they're focused on that for right now. You have not actually, done anything yet, so it's not the highest concern at this point.
Ah, I see.
Mm-hmm. You're getting dissed.
I'm getting ignored. No. Who's the closest one to me?
Oh boy.
It's this
That guy?
Zed.
The Zentaro?
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
Can I just grab him?
Yeah.
Yep, I do that.
All right, that is going to be a strength check, I believe, for the grapple.
Wait, are you doing it with your hands? I just wanna...
I'm doing it with what? With my big ol' lizard hands.
Okay, I just was... Maybe you're doing it with your lizard mouth. I don't know.
And then you rolled him on the floor. That's racist.
So that's a total of 20 to grab this Zentarum.
Yep, he is grappled. And watch this very new trick that I learned. Grappled!
Oh, dang!
I know. Alright, so, Koyos, you have grappled this very confused person who's been hired to invade the house. Meanwhile, we go over to our very good buddy, Crumblebum Brandy Snatch,
Nope, Brandy
who
Wine.
is waiting patiently.
It's fine. Or is it Snatch now?
Brandy Snatch is his dancer name.
Yeah.
That's their AD.
This has been a highly sexual episode, and I apologize.
Yeah!
Energy in this room.
But yeah, they're going to be holding on to their action for the time being. And we cut over to Party Room.
Oh, okay.
Lady Growlhund is going to get out of the room, which the door is going to close after her. Kier, it's your turn.
Please say the name of this half-orc again. I guess I wouldn't know the name.
Rabaz.
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 Mm-hmm.
A little Hebraic on it. Let's see. I think first thing Kier is gonna do is there we go. Kier is going to look at Rabaz and ask, "Is she really worth it? I want you to think about that." And then cast False Life on myself using Fiendish Vigor, my Eldritch Invocation.
Very fancy. So that's going to restore some extra life to you?
Yes, 1d4 plus 4.
Nice. All right.
6.
Well,
I think I just kind of glow cerulean blue as I kind of also try and move towards the door, but not necessarily out.
all right. Meanwhile, the 4 guards are going to move to attack, and let's see how many of them are worth their salt. Actually, 3 of them are going to hit. They are just swarming over there. The poor guy who is trapped in a Koyos hug is going to be taking 14 damage from the 2 attacks,
Oh god.
and another one is taking 7 damage. So, rough chuckles all around, the other guy just misses. We then cut to Dodger. Dodge!
Oh my god.
Remember how you killed a human?
Yeah, I sure do, and I'm real sad about it right now. Can I get like a more of a look, because I'm not by anything really.
Yeah. Also, there are holes in the building.
Yeah. What do the holes of the building allow me to see?
Yeah, Luke, remember those holes?
Yeah, I remember the holes. I just didn't listen close enough on where they were to put them in here effectively.
I think there were just like a couple on each floor. I was sort of following Kier up, so it was like wherever Kier was, there was a hole.
Love Holes, the book by
What?
Louis Sasher.
Love holes. This is very erotic.
It's very good. It's a very good indictment of the prison industry complex.
No, it really is.
Also, why you should just carry old ladies up. All right, so I'm putting some.
What is happening?
Yeah, give me them sweet holes.
Holes, holes, holes.
Yeah.
Long brown holes.
Oh.
Holes right
All
onto
right,
there.
so you can see up into the second floor. There's a fancy room here. Don't remember what's in this room.
I
but
just
you don't have
had
a
to
good
not
enough
go
view.
out the door. I just had to not go out the door and not be in full
Yeah.
range of this hole.
Oh, I could give you some good spells. You learned some good boy spells from the good boy.
All right, roll me a perception check, or is there anything particular that you'd be looking for, Dodger?
Not really. I think he's just trying to like get a sense of himself and take a deep breath. He's done a lot today.
Yeah. You've had a Dodger's very big day.
Yeah, it is Dodger's very big day, but now Dodger's gonna do some chaos, I guess. But let's see what sort of chaos.
Open the dark portal.
I rolled a. Actually, I think I know. Should I do that now?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Minute
Do it.
1 of the podcast, you pop off.
Do it now.
Okay.
Yeah!
Dodger is going to lean over his shovel and start panting louder and louder, and then he's gonna grow taller and hairier and bigger, and now everything's just like a lot more tight on him, and he is basically just a very small werewolf.
I love it.
Yeah.
And once again, I'd like to apologize for the thirst of this episode.
Yeah.
Sexual episode.
Yeah.
We just need a soundboard of that,
Everything's
yeah.
tighter.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm getting some extra temp HP, which is nice, but I'm more importantly, I'm getting an advantage in all my wisdom checks, which includes I believe that is that including perception? Yes, it is. So let's get some advantage on that.
Ooh.
And I rolled on that second one a 19 total.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, so are you just looking for anything that might be of interest?
Yeah.
It's a very big manor house. There's a lot of dead bodies inside of it.
Uh-huh. Yes, I'm aware of that part.
Mhm.
Is that all you're gonna give me?
I mean, is there anything more particular that Dodger would be looking out for?
I think he wants to find a way to still be helpful. I think he wants a way to, to see if there's a place to climb in. Is there a place to, direct people?
Get all these holes.
There are a lot of holes in the house.
There sure
Oh,
are.
man.
Is any hole particularly easy to climb into?
There,
All of them.
yeah, there's like a bunch of holes on the first floor.
Okay.
There's some holes in this house. There's some holes in this house.
Thank you. If you didn't say it, I was going to.
There's a hole. There's a hole in this
yeah.
house.
Give
My
me,
wolf
give me-
right hand.
Give me a hole closest to some stairs.
There are two pairs of stairs. There are these stairs and there are these stairs. Do you want to?
I want to get to the orange ones actually.
All right. What's that? What move speed you got?
My move speed's 30, but that is basically what I want to do.
Do you mind going through a pond?
No, I don't want to go through a pond because I don't think my swim speed's very good. How deep is that pond?
You can't tell.
Okay. I'm not going through the pond then.
You don't want to be all
Alright.
giant and muscular and wet and tight clothes.
We're
Yeah.
having fun.
Soggy doggy.
Oh
I am saying that what you just saw was me turn into a basically a werewolf and sprint off towards everybody else, though.
no! Okay.
You don't want to be a wet ass poochie.
Yeah. You know what's hot? Wet dog smell.
Meanwhile, Nim is working on getting people out of here, leading them towards the orange stairs. Yeah, and so Nim and the servants are actually going to start coming down the stairs. They're like bananas in pajamas.
They're coming down the stairs?
Mhm.
Yes. Down the stairs, bananas in pajamas.
They're coming down in pairs?
Bananas in
Mhm.
pajamas.
These kids are speaking French.
It is Hrabaz's turn, and Hrabaz sees you and says, "Yes, my mistress is worth her money." And you know what he gets?
What's he got?
Tired.
3 attacks with a morning star.
Oh, he gets tired and he goes to sleep.
Right, let's go.
What's your AC?
17.
17. All right, so only. Oh no, 2 of those are going to hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Can't believe what I did on my way into this house. Yeah, what's gonna
That is going to be 11 damage. Oh, and then he gets some additional d6 because he has a lot of hit points, plus an additional 3 points. So that's 14 damage.
Right.
And
Great.
elsewhere, go ahead.
No, it's just great. I'm glad. I'm laughing actually.
I'm not owned. I'm not owned, I say.
Everything's fine. Maybe we should set fire.
Everything is cruel when it's part of a team. Meanwhile, this guy gets a door open.
Congratulations.
You did.
Navinia!
Okay. Alright. I can't.
Dodger left his shovel with you, by the way.
Why?
It's fine.
I think the video
fine.
just says that she's like, why? What? Come on. Let's, more holes. I shout to my friend.
Yeah.
No! That's not what I mean! And then I take my big ball, friend, and then
The friend
I po-
orb.
I point at the second floor, and I say, make him some exits, buddy.
I will hover over, and you tell me where you want some exits added.
I think that the one that Lady Growlhound is in, just expand that so it's bigger in case he wants to float up in there and get some fun times. Yeah, and I think that That's my first move, and then maybe that other wall that our friends are trying to break into. If he has enough rays, he's got several eyes, but just that whole area.
It's Crumble
Yeah.
and Bramble over there.
Yeah.
He does what's needed.
It's the the Thar. Yeah. So that's I guess a free action for talking, and I think I'm going to move us a little forward, like have our move, like just move us up to the edge of that lake. I'm moving my silent image with me, and it's shifting so it looks like the terrain, so we're still hidden. And that would be my action. So me and Gramble
Are moving 30.
yeah, are just floating up in case he has to. In case I got a healing word, anyone. I'm just gonna slowly make my way up to the house, and I'm like, Dodger, your shovel is. I'll just hold it. And then I just said, "You're doing great, darling," and I give you bardic inspiration.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Mark that off on my list, and that's my turn.
All right. Meanwhile, it is the fake Zint's turn, and the one who is currently trapped is going to try and escape, and he is able to break free of the grapple.
Oh man.
Meanwhile, the other two are going to get their attacks in. One of them is going to attack. Actually, they both have to attack guards, so. Oh no. One of the guys hits the guy who was grappled, and Grapple Boy is dead. So, RIP, Grapple Boy.
Alas, Grapple Boy. Is it just like he got stabbed and died, or did he fucking vaporize?
He faded away and left one food.
He did it.
He got maced twice, and then one of the guards is also going to be just taking damage from a mace as well.
He dissolved, and there's a full roasted chicken and an old robe.
It's a +1 old robe.
It's just math.
Wait, I thought you get the chicken from garbage cans.
Exactly.
The best chicken's found inside of walls, and we all know that.
We all know that.
Or in chandeliers. Remembering that right?
All right, and we are back at the top of the order. Oi, it's your turn.
Oh God, it looks like there's no. Well, I get there's that little square he can fit into. But it looks like my way is blocked by the other guard.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to try to. I think I'm always gonna join in the fight. It's like, all right, well, I guess this is what we're doing now. So he's going to attack one of the Zents, the Zent with the open space in front of him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah!
Yeah,
Yeah!
Leroy Jenkins. And I rolled a nat 20 to hit. Plus. All right, and I also got to roll my other unarmed strike.
No, they're not 20.
That only ends up being a 14.
That is a miss.
He didn't say yeah.
Yeah. that just gets a yeah. All right, so yeah. So what do I roll for damage again?
You roll twice for damage on a crit.
That is 2 + 3, 5, and my other roll is 4 + 3, 7. So 12 damage total.
All right, punch for the Zent.
Yeah,
Really good.
just a couple gut shots and then uppercut to the jaw.
Heck yeah, that's how you do it.
Koyos.
Well, Oyo has kind of got this under control, at least the guy in front of me, and there's kind of not any space anywhere, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see through the door?
Can I see through the door?
The open door?
Yeah, the open door.
Not really.
Hmm.
I mean, if you wanted to try and move through people, you can do that. I think the guards saw you attack the other Zend, and they won't try and stop you necessarily.
I mean, if that door's open, you can draw a line between them and Kier.
Yeah, I guess you can.
So.
Maps! You betrayed me.
Oh!
Victory for us, the players.
Maps. So is the ruling I can see him
Yes.
through the doorway?
Yeah.
You can see me in my Pepsi Man glory.
Pepsi Man
Friendly
glory.
reminder.
And just to add more sex appeal to this podcast.
Yeah.
Absolutely skin? ? Tight. Very. No, please. We don't need you to fall into the sin pile.
We gotta make the next episode less fucky.
Appeal to everyone here.
All demographics. See, I guess I'm just gonna kind of grab this guard and just kind of shove him out of my way and be like, excuse me.
It's my initiative now.
Excuse me, my turn. And I'm gonna get into that room.
Okay.
If I still had that other guard, the other Zent in my hand, I was gonna throw him down the stairs. But he's dead.
That's 3 attacks of opportunity.
You avoided the falling, or you dealt falling damage, the most deadly type of damage.
Alas.
All right. Anything else that you want to do?
Have I assessed the situation in this room and that Kira is under attack?
Yes, you see a mace that is being wielded at Kier, and Kier, who is unhappy about being hit with a mace.
I think part of Kier's like chest and like chin is kind of shredded at this point.
Okay. I'm not close enough to attack, am I?
No,
Unless you one of your magical spells that maybe you have.
In that case, I believe I can just whip a produce flame at him.
hell yeah.
Which isn't a lot, but I can produce a flame and just thwump.
Like I said, a little bit of arson might be a good idea.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Koya's kind of shoves a bunch of guards out of the way, walks into the room very casually, and then just fucking fireballs this guy with a very small flame.
All right.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
I just smack this guy with how much damage is this? 1d8? Cool. 8 fire damage.
Nice.
Just waltz into this room, fire damage. Hey, stop.
Meanwhile, outside, we cut to Crumblebum on his turn. And you can give a free action on his turn, Navenia, or he'll just hold until your regular turn.
Yeah, I think I just say fire into the lady room where the lady is.
Make holes in that wall. Yeah.
By back wall. Yeah.
I haven't actually seen a lady yet.
So I think so we made the hole bigger. And then I didn't want to say this. Nobody say yeah. I say, well, if the hole's big enough, then make it deeper. And then I walk into the ocean.
Oh, behave.
That's a word.
Yeah, that's worse.
This is why we don't get into combat enough, because we get really horny about combat, I guess.
All right, so bigger hole is open, and now I think
Deeper
you can
hole.
see.
A deeper hole. I said deeper, Luke.
So like the next wall
Shoot laser into hole,
into the room.
hit other side
Yeah.
of room.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay, roll me a d4. Roll me a d4.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Sure, Kier's gonna die, sure.
I got a 2.
All right, I need
Got a
to
2,
make it-
Luke.
I got a 2, Luke.
I know, I have to...
2 head, Luke. That's what they call you.
Oh no,
No, do it the other way. Count it the other way.
Oh, yes?
Don't go from right to left. Go from left to right.
So I've got good news and I've got bad news.
Uh-huh.
Dealer's choice.
Uh,
I guess
Say
it's
them both-
Navinia's turn.
Both
Well,
at the
it's-
same time.
Yeah, so where there once was a Lady Growlhund,
No!
there is now dust.
Word.
We're so good at adventuring.
we're so good
Yeah!
at vaporize the rich?
Yo, Bridal Crumb Bibby Doo is a freaking praxis, man.
Listen, she was summoning undead. So probably not
No, she wasn't.
No, she wasn't.
She had undead on the property.
This is like I heard there was a baby inside, so I broke in.
All right, Kier, it's your turn. You just hear, and you smell dead rich person.
Okay.
And actually, I think a bit of the laser blast comes through.
Yeah, I would hope. Well, yeah, because there's less wall where there was.
Is there? So it hit her. There's an outline where the wall is, because she absorbed the ray. So that's where it didn't get dissolved. So they're just a coyote.
The rest is just
rest
a
is a-
cloud of plaster.
Oh,
So there's a standee cutout of Lady Growlhund.
A reverse cutout, a fucking silhouette.
Yeah, I tried to make it, but I need to work on layers for this thing.
It's good. It's wonderful.
It's like a more efficient Kool-Aid
No,
man.
it's perfect. Okay, so Kira's going to try and be extremely cool while this happens.
Good luck, good luck.
Thank you.
Welcome to unemployment, motherfucker.
You see the alligator who's throwing fire at you? There's an army of him just outside the door. They're breaking down your walls. I think they just killed your boss. Well, one of them. Again, I ask if it's worth it. And I'm going to make the disengage action.
Mhm.
And then I'd like to jump out the hole.
All right, make me a dex.
That's good, partner.
I can try to catch you if you need me to.
You're so far from the building.
You're very far. If I could make it into
Into the pond.
I'm gonna aim for
Mhm.
I can see the pond, right?
Yeah.
I'm hellified aiming for the pond. Just a flat dex?
Yep.
Great. An 11 total.
I cast Featherfall as a reaction.
You take 5 falling damage, but that's it.
No, Featherfall.
Navinia cast Featherfall as a reaction.
Can you cast Featherfall as a
Yeah,
reaction?
that's the whole point of it.
Yeah,
Featherfall spells reaction, first level.
that's why I love Featherfall.
Fair enough. I'll allow it.
That's why bards have Featherfall. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
No damage.
That's why I got closer. Otherwise, I'd have been too far.
Koyo's getting left in a room with a very angry orc, potentially. Haha, I'm in danger.
Oh, yeah, 7 people.
Welcome to the club.
Do I have any sort of indication that it was Navinia who just saved me with Featherfall?
Navinia is standing outside there.
I'm in a hidden thing. You heard me shout something like,
Oh, right.
grace before beauty. And then you slow.
And also, there's a large wolf man out there.
Yeah. Dodger's out there a good 6 inches taller and with like a silver ring in his eyes, and like now his fur's got a bit of silver streak on his hair. It's just,
Ooh,
yeah.
he's a daddy.
Ooh, what's this?
Ooh,
What's
indeed.
this?
I think, yeah, I just like Featherfall to the ground. I hear Navinia say, "Thank you, dear," and I see Dodger as like the last thing before my 6 seconds are up. Just like, oh, like I am cut off by the next one.
You blush for the first time in your life.
Oh my.
Ooh, what's this? Notices your dead aristocrat.
Use a free action to apply blush.
All right. Meanwhile, inside, another one of these Zentarum is killed by the guards, and the other one gets stabbed.
Yay!
Yep, so that was their turn. Dodger!
Uh-huh.
It's your turn.
Let me see that map. Okay. I think change of plans.
Big boy.
Big boy. Ooh, how high up is that second floor?
Yes.
Standard floor?
10 feet up?
Can I climb that?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Big boy claws.
Big boy claws, big boy climb.
Yeah, with my big boy claws and my big boy jumps.
Oh, yeah.
8 feet vertical jump.
In your big
Yeah.
boy shoes and your big boy pumps.
You climb the wall and you do that, like, werewolf jump.
I wish I was a little bit taller. Wish I was a baller. Okay.
What if Skila was a shifter? You wouldn't have to wish.
It's true.
You know, I've got friends, and that's a fact, like Agnes, Agatha, Jermaine, and Jack. Roll me an athletics check.
Will do.
Don't know what's happening.
Hell yeah. I got a 15 on that.
10-foot vertical jump!
You just jump it?
I want to.
You know, live your truth.
Yeah.
So I softly hit the ground, barely register that Dodger has turned into a hunky wolf.
Yeah.
And then he leaps into where I just jumped out of.
We got a real Michael J. Fox.
Yeah, I'm passing you in the air as you fall. Basically.
You just get to, like, fucking do the Free Willy fucking cover.
Yeah. It's got the anime split screen, like, action lines behind you, and it's like he slowly moves by and winks.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Lord Growlhund is moving to the corner of the room because that door was not supposed to open. Nim is leading the revolution until he sees you there, Kier, with a number, and he has a large number of people dressed like servants behind him.
Dressed like.
Oh, hello.
They are servants.
Sus.
Yes.
Also, crawdaddies!
The crawdaddies are around.
Yay!
Oh, time to make chaos more chaos.
Oh no! You know what this needs? Like a Katamari of bullshit.
Well, we're getting it with the crawdaddies.
Why do you think I made a map?
Well, can you remind me if they're just crawdad themed or have actual crawdad features?
It's both, right?
They are crawdad themed. They are crawdad
Yeah.
enthusiasts who want to capture crawdads.
Okay.
Yeah, because I remember there being like there's a frog one and a dog one and a log one. I don't know.
That's right. Do they have like crawdad gear?
Don't they have crawdads in their pockets?
Yeah, they do!
It's just, yeah, and they have just a Zydeco theme that follows them around everywhere.
We go, bring it to the bayou!
They're only barred.
But yes, they show up. You know the Wind Waker starting costume where it's like the blue shirt with the white lobster on it? They were that, except it's red instead of blue.
Oh,
I see.
okay.
Perfecta.
Mhm.
Picture it in my mind's eye.
Just here comes the Zydeco
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
music.
Can I say really fast, as just an appreciation for your map making skills on this non-visual production, that the crawdaddy icon, you have multiple of them, and it's just a picture of a fucking crawdad in a circle.
From
It's
the
a picture
front,
of a
claws
crawdad from
out.
below, so it looks like it's like here and
It's
ready.
ready. Its claws are raised and it's ready to
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah.
It's a floor level picture of a crawdad.
It's ear scuttling.
Yeah.
POV, you're on the
In a
floor.
threat display.
Little warriors.
They've arrived, they're here.
Rabaz, meanwhile, is going to jump out the window as well, landing next to Kier.
Wait, does he manage to look all cool when he does it too?
Yeah, what's his role?
He does the punch landing,
Oh, 3-point landing.
like in
yeah.
a superhero movie.
He does a 3-point. Yeah.
Does he have Featherfall?
Don't give it to him.
He doesn't need it. He's CR5.
He takes the damage.
CR5, you said.
Ripped as hell.
That's a 5, you say.
Yeah, he just dropped from that 5 damage from 100 from under 100 or to under 100 hit points.
That's
Interesting.
too many.
Interesting. I'm so glad I never even swung at him.
I know.
Hit him once.
Elsewhere, this guy who you have not met is moving to stab this other guy. Let's see if he can do it.
Oh no.
Lux in Paradise.
He misses!
Woo! Yay? Wait, are we supposed to be cheering for him or not? We don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know, but I do know there will be an excessive number of mysteries if every loose end is that neatly tied up. If you catch my drift.
Disintegrate ever.
Elsewhere. Whoop, whoop. It's the sound of the police.
No!
Cromley!
Whoop, whoop.
It's the sound of the beast?
Uh-oh. The police.
Oh,
And Blast Wind.
Oh my god, they're both here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sorry.
oh, the bastards.
Their parents weren't married.
They've got griffins.
Oh my
Why?
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, the mounted fucking Griffin police. Forgot about those guys. We met them at one point.
We thought they were a bunch of weirdos.
Look, everyone get in my illusion bubble and we'll Scooby-Doo out of here and it'll be fine.
You have to tell us that. I don't want to be that person, but you gotta tell us that. Otherwise, I think that's a bush.
It's not gonna work anyways. There's like 15 servants. It's...
Did you say 15 Permins?
No!
Yeah, they like
Permins Torstock.
Yeah, Permin cloned himself
God.
because he wasn't counting on Navinia joining either. It's like, oh well, I figure if there's 100 of me, then
Yeah! Make the biggest jam band in history!
More Permins, more problems.
No problem.
More Purbins we cross, the more Purbins we see.
So is it a thing like the crawdads like just get into the gate and then the guards come around the corner and everyone like makes eye contact real briefly?
Yes.
Hey, how fast are those guys going?
There is no multi-select, and there are 20 guards plus the 2 Griffin Riders.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I hope y'all have an idea to get out of here.
Mine's called being rich and not dealing with consequences.
I'm in danger.
I'm honestly just thinking about like the year after I graduated high school, like that summer, and all the partying at places where we weren't supposed to partying.
So much
And-
running.
I'm gonna be honest. I hope none of your
Getting-
parties involve fucking vaporizing people.
Hoping something comes up.
No, just honestly, no. The pit you feel when you just know
Uh-huh.
it's about to become a scene.
Yeah.
And
We're at
that
this
is what I'm feeling right now. That's possibly what Kier is feeling, but Kier doesn't party like that.
So there's like 6 crawdad friends for backup, and I was like, oh, cool. And there's like 20 guards.
20 guards plus 2 named guards plus 2 Griffin Riders. Navinia, it's your turn.
Ooh. I move up and around with the illusion to get away from those guards.
When you say up, do you mean south?
Yeah, south. Towards the thing. Towards our friends, towards Kier, to sort of envelop Kier in the bubble.
Are you willing to walk through the water?
Seems like a trap. I think I'm just gonna be... Actually, put me next to the guard, and then put Crumbleshanks Bramble Bombs behind me.
He can float.
Yeah, and then have the illusion. And if he has to be 1 block away, then have the illusion. No, I like this. And then so this bubble appears around them, and like a beholder and me are apparent. And we just look at the orc, and I say, "You don't seem to be a very nice person."
I don't care what you seem.
What?
I don't care what you seem.
I don't. And then I look at my big orb friend with all the sticky notes, and I'm like, "You should laser him next." And I just give him a little pat.
Meanwhile, we have one last Zint.
Oh, can I? Is Kier damaged quite significantly?
Yes. Not quite. I have not hit half health.
Okay.
But I'm
All right,
pretty
well,
close.
I'm still gonna cast Healing Word at 2nd level, which is a 7 points.
I think
Yeah,
I'm almost back to full.
yeah. And I just say, "Hello, darling," and I wink, and you're healed.
The remaining Zint up there fails to hit a guard, and we are back up to the start of combat.
All right. Oi is surrounded by these guards, and he has a very limited view of what's going on, but he does know there's a motherfucker in front of him who has a soft tummy quite capable of being punched. So Oi is going to punch that. Yeah.
That's Tom.
7, and I'm going to use my bonus action to swing again, make another unarmed strike. 15, so the first one was 12, but I don't think that hit. And this one is...
No, it hits.
Oh, it did hit. 12 hits. All right, and I rolled a 20. Not a nat 20, but a dirty 20.
Yeah. So roll that damage.
All right, I get to roll twice this time. 11 total.
Yep, the last of the fake Zents is killed.
Yay.
Oh, sweet. And now the doors.
Well, the day turns into night. Night divides the day.
Ugh.
Show me. Can you get me to the last whiskey bar? Koyos, it's your turn.
Well, I did just watch the guy who was threatening my friend jump out a window. I hope that doesn't come back to bite us. I come back into the room with all the guards.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just like, so I think they jumped out a window or something.
Oh.
Did they all die? I kind of try to look over the guards at all the fucking, like, piled up corpses of fake Zentarum. Okay, cool.
Yeah!
That's
Not sure what else to do.
that seems like that would be Koyos' turn.
All right. We then cut back to Bramblewine Crumblebum. Crumblebum or anyone.
Laser that orc. Also, lasering the orc hidden from view of the law.
All right. Let's see if he can do this dang thing.
Laser that. Oh, I forgot. Could I have given him a bardic inspiration? I don't know if he needs it or not.
You know, I don't think it really matters.
Okay, I'll save it then. Oh, I've just realized what you said means.
Who got evaporated, Luke?
When you give me a beholder, everything looks like dust.
Luke, did you kill me?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Who did you kill then?
Yeah. Also, when you say I
Who
didn't.
shot Mr. Burns?
It was Maggie.
No, it wasn't.
Gyllenhaal.
Oh, it was Maggie.
No, Herabaz just takes a death ray and loses over half of his starting health.
Yes.
Obladu Herabaz.
I like the way you said starting.
Alright, she dead. So Kier, it's your turn. Herabaz looks very bad off.
Fair. I tried to warn. And then I'm just gonna stab up at him. I'm still on the ground, yeah?
No, you can land on your feet with Featherfall.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna stab at him with my rapier.
Also, D&D Beyond, thanks for adding dice.
We mentioned that on the episode 2 episodes ago.
Yeah, it's just so nice.
It's very nice.
Very nice dice.
That is... Why did I just roll a manual die anyway, though? I can just click on the number, so I don't have to add 6 to give you 18.
That hits.
Alright. Love it. Love to see it. That's 12 damage. It's max.
Nice. Alright. It is the guards' turn up here then, and they're like, wait, wasn't there that other guy who was trying to get into that room there? I don't know. Let's go and check what happened to our boss. Hopefully nothing bad happened to her. Thanks for your help. Help yourself to, I don't know, cheese?
Nice.
Everyone leave quietly.
Yeah. Oi and Koyos heard the commotion. Yeah, we had to have heard the commotion. I just don't think we're smart enough to capitalize on it.
Dodger!
Roll for smart moves.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, no, you're up here.
Yeah, I'm up here.
Dodger did see the guy jump past him, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can I see inside the orb? The invisibility thing?
No, it just looks like terrain to you.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I was still technically in it.
No, you know it's an illusion, so you can see past
Oh,
it.
yeah, because he was in it.
Because it's a, yeah.
Okay, great. I'm gonna cast Ray of Enfeeblement on this guy. So you're gonna see basically me doing some cool hand signals with my gloved hand and say, "Lend me your power."
His voice is deeper.
Ooh.
Yeah, my voice is deeper now.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he's got powered up like all true shonen anime boys.
He's a Sonic now.
Yeah, and he's going to put down his finger in a gun motion just like he did, and he's gonna cast his cool next level ability, Ray of Enfeeblement, and we're gonna roll to see how well that does. I got a +5 to hit that. Well, good news. That is a 22.
Woo!
Is a 22 good enough?
Yes, it is.
We're feeling very high and mighty. This
Cool.
guy's gonna pull some shit. I know it.
Yeah. Basically, a black beam shoots from his big cool claws. And it hits a creature within range, which is 60 feet. On hit, the target only deals half damage with weapon attacks that use strength until this spell ends.
Ooh.
Nice.
And I can concentrate, and at the end of each of the target's turns, they have to make a constitution throw. If they succeed, the spell ends, basically. But I can hold this for up to a minute.
Bad.
And I'm gonna, while it's still my turn, and I'm gonna be holding and concentrating, I'm just gonna shout for Koyos and Kier to run. I don't know if they know my big deep werewolf voice, so they're just gonna hear Koyos and Kier run.
Meanwhile, up on the second floor, Fancy Man stabs the person who's coming at him with a rapier, and Nim and the servants look very confused. And Nim is going to tap on you, Kier, and show you all of the servants who you previously saw up in the room when you went up the wrong stairs.
Y'all should leave out the back. I'm just gonna point that out. Y'all should leave out the back, like, now.
Yeah.
Am I aware that the city guard is here?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you see the crawdaddies, and there's people behind, but roll me a perception, or what's your passive perception?
Also, there's griffins.
Okay. That sounds about right. A passive perception. My passive
Yeah.
perception. Shit, is 10.
Yeah, but can you see griffins?
The crawdaddies roll deep.
There's just so many crawdaddy.
Okay.
Oh, I did forget to put a door there.
doors are good.
Mhm. Okay, yep, so then Nim and the servants are going to start booking it.
Yeah, that's what I probably say to.
Oh boy! You just get a bunch of people who sound like C-3POs.
dear.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Which is great because we have an R2D2 already.
It's just the same clip over and over.
Rude.
Meanwhile, the Crawdaddies
Fight the cops.
I meant Nem.
have been confronted by the guards, by the city watch. They don't know what's going on. They are all ready to throw down here.
We're gonna pinch
They
you.
never said they were smart characters.
I love that sound of rolling dice. I love the dice. That jingle, jingle, jingle.
Oh, I thought you were going to do Nick Lowe. I love the sound of rolling dice.
I don't know that. So, do you want good news or bad news?
Uh-oh.
Well, none of us are the crawdaddies, so.
Bad news first.
Yeah.
Most of them just missed because they are just NPCs listed as thugs.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Great.
Uh-huh.
Good news.
Blastwind has taken a significant amount of damage.
I'm not sure if that's...
Fuck them cops.
I like of all of them. Only fucking blaster.
1312.
All city watch are bastards.
Cheequat.
Yeah, all City Watch are bastards.
Fire justice!
Aquab.
Alright, so it is in Hrabaz's turn, and Hrabaz is very unhappy about what has been going on. And Hrabaz is going to see that Navinia, you seem to be the one in charge here.
No. Okay, yes.
What is your AC again?
It's very high. It's 12?
12. Alright, so that's going to be 3 hits on you.
Oh, you
like
sure?
that. I don't
He
like-
just did get lasered by the beholder, though. I mean, that seems...
And to be fair, they are going to be half damage at least.
Mm-hmm. So it's just going to be 15 damage.
Oh, fuck.
This is for your friend. Elsewhere, Urstul Floxen is going to continue trying to stab the guy who none of you are aware of it. Yeah, he stabs the guy this time.
Oh.
But the guy he's trying to stab is still alive.
He's hanging on. Excellent.
He's really bad at this. Kier would be personally offended by this.
Oh, he will be.
They were witnessing it.
Cromley, meanwhile, is very upset about what has happened to his partner.
His life partner.
Uh-huh. They both sleep with each other's wives.
Yeah.
It's a real Bill and Ted situation.
A classic hot wife situation.
My girlfriend's husband is of the City Watch.
That's an anime manhwa.
It's the weirdest isekai.
It's not. There's one where like a lady gets hit by a car and like goes back in time to be an empress, but she wants tea, and that's how she makes the evil emperor fall in love with her because of the tea.
Blastwind is meanwhile going to cast Blade Ward
Oh,
yeah.
to protect himself.
that's sharp.
And then it's the Vinya's turn.
Divinity says, rude. And then I take out my gun.
I forgot you had 2 guns.
Lavinia is looking more at the wound than where she's there aiming the gun.
Then I
Okay.
shot a man.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if this
Shot a
hits. Let's see if this hits. Ooh, a 10.
Oh no.
I think.
That is a miss.
I think it just like I can't even get a fire off. Like I pull it out and it slips and I almost let it catch it and I was like, fuck. Sorry for all the swears. Yeah, yes, Barry? What? Angel from heaven. And then I move around and through him without moving his space. Is there a hole in the wall there? Yeah. Without leaving his attack of opportunity space, I slide behind Kier into that room. No, that run.
that?
I'm not sure. You try to shoot him with a gun, which was an action. I'm not sure if you can do the type of move that you want to do.
I can move.
You can action and
Oh,
move.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, because you're not leaving the attack of opportunity.
Yeah. My boots are a little wet.
Just like
And
splash.
oh no, I keep that terrain out where it was.
Okay.
I don't have to be in it. And then I say to my friend Grabblebundboss, I say, he's a very rude man. Ugh. And I cough up a significant amount of blood. So I am very nearly dead. And yeah, can I bonus action healing word? That's the thing I can do. Yeah, I bonus action healing word myself.
Excellent. So you know what movie people don't talk enough about?
The Rock.
Kung Pao enter the fist.
Toys.
Everyone get your funny joke answer.
Heart beeps.
If Madison's not going to use her answer, I want to use it for Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium.
I'll accept that use of my answer. As long as I get all the
Oh,
credit.
I don't like the birds.
Bird time.
I was going to say Venom. Remember when Venom fights those helicopters?
No, I didn't see it.
No.
I do.
It's the birds.
Venom did fight helicopters in Venom, starring Tom Hardy and Michelle Williams. Please see Venom.
Fucking swat some fucking helicopters.
So, the two Griffin cavalry see a large wolf man standing in the rabble of this house that has been destroyed and are going to fly at him.
Sorry, it's a large wolf man, but a small werewolf.
Yeah.
It's a very important distinction.
They're racist.
Oh.
All
No.
City Watcher bastards. We have said this.
I mean, yeah. Aquab.
Bob.
All right. Well, luckily one of them misses. Unfortunately, the other one hits. Oh, that is 17 damage.
Oh no.
17?
No. Luke, no.
Yes, you get lanced.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you should also do a concentration check.
Yeah, I should.
That enfeeblement. It'd be more helpful if I remembered how you do that.
Yeah, because concentration isn't a skill anymore.
It's a Constitution saving roll against the damage you took. Is that anything?
Well, I'm not gonna be good at this roll. Yeah, I fucking failed that. So I've just been, lanced and let out a big roar.
Oh,
Yeah, you could be a little less joyous about it.
We made a real meal of hurting this half-orc. I think Luke has earned a little bit of haughtiness.
Unfortunately, two of the crawdaddies have been murdered.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
Not incapacitated to go to jail?
No, the crawdaddies attacked the police.
But they're harmless thugs. Hooligans who just want to street fight and dance. And worship the crawdads.
Lads, out for a scrap.
and have, crawdad boils.
They're just our joyful lads.
They simply want to pinch.
Oh, instead they got the eternal pinch.
The eternal pinch. Meanwhile, that is the end of round 3. So we now, next week at RPG Pals Club, next time on RPG Pals Club, we will start round 4 and see, is everybody going to die?
We're gonna die.
Probably.
Yeah!
No. I'm Gina Dazer. You can find me on Twitter at Adazer, Adaser, or on patreon.com/Gene Adazer, JEAN_ADASER.
Hello there, I've been Eric, aka Rhythm Bastard. You can find me at my website, rhythmbastard.rocks. You can find me on Patreon at patreon.com/rhythmbastard, where I release new music every month. And you can also buy merch and music on Bandcamp at rhythmbastard.bandcamp.com.
And I've been Gar Atkins. You can catch me on Twitter at Sahoni_stuff. That's SAHONI_stuff, where I work as a podcaster and game designer. You can catch me on my other podcast, Barking Point Memo, which is a weekly current events podcast where we laugh or yell about the news. You can also check out my Twitter for info on streams, because I just finished editing Exceptionals So the next big step is a lot of art, and I would love the company as I do just a lot of painting and page layout.
Hi, my name's Madison Rowan. You can also hear me over on the Established Property Podcast, a Pokemon tabletop game, and Let's Make Something, a podcast about making stories from randomly generated words. Everything I do is linked over on my Twitter, @QuipsterRikuru. Rikuru spelled Rikuru.
Hi, I'm Sam. You can find me on Twitter @Frunding_Loom. You can also hear me on the Established Property Playhouse, a new series with our Game Master Luke where we're playing an all-ages Pokemon adventure. You can find that on Twitter @ESTProPlayhouse.
Hello, I'm Luke, your game master. You can find more of what I do online on Twitter at @Koltreg, that's KOLTREG. Wildly, I have actually updated my website at lukeherr, LUKEHERR.com, where you can find comics, links to all the podcasts that I do, including the more recent Nicolas Cage podcast, The Unbearable Weight of Nicolas Cage, the Luke Hare Podcast Project, and Established Property Playhouse, the new Pokemon 5e actual play that I'm running with Sam and Madison, and also Janine from a lot of other very good podcasts. RPG Pals is a twice-a-monthly podcast. If you enjoy the podcast, please leave us a review and rating on Twitter, iTunes, whatever. Just tell us that you enjoy the thing. Honestly, getting those real interactions is a good inspiration. It lets us know that this show matters to you. If you'd like to support us on the show, you can check out our Patreon at RPG Pals Club, and that will help us to do things like compensate Eric for the editing work that he does, because he works really hard on this. That's it. We'll see you in probably 2 more weeks on the 1st or the 15th of the month. Until then, catch you on the flip mode.